Hey Ingo, it's ES Rice. I'm out here at Love My Woods property. I'm joined today by Shooter 521
Hey Ingo.
and Q. Today we were out assisting Love My Woods in a review. He has been working on a review on this Vortex Viper 1-4 scope. Site admin Fenway was kind enough to donate his rifle as our host, so we've been using that. And we've really kind of what we were here today doing was testing this Vortex against in this case an EOTech. The idea being that this could be a substitute for a red dot. Vortex claims this is a true 1X, which you don't see a lot, and it is. We want to get out and test it in the same way we would test a red dot sight. So guys, we shot several different strings of fire, different courses, did a little run and gun exercise, kind of put it through its paces. What are some of your thoughts on, as far as say a 1-4 as a direct replacement for a red dot?
I found that at 1X, I mean, the Vortex is a true 1-power as far as I could see. There wasn't any kind of subtle magnification. It's not a 1.2 or 1.1 or anything like that. You did still get just a little bit of fisheye around the perimeter of the glass. And even at 1X, you've got a very defined eye box that your face has to be and your head has to be in a certain position in order to get a good look through that glass. So
I find myself searching around,
right.
For that. You kind of see, the darker spots around the edges, around the
and in that regard, I found it to be much less forgiving than the EOTech, or by extension, any other non-magnified red dot. I mean, you just had to have your head in the right place. So you had to be very consistent in how you brought the gun up. In shooting from odd positions, it was a little bit more difficult to get comfortable behind the glass, and as a result, it was a little bit slower. I also found the reticle itself was a little bit busy. The way it's designed, it does have kind of a broken circle to kind of draw the eye to the middle when it's at 1X. I didn't find that to be as fast or as easy to pick up as the EOTech.
I found when shooting this, as far as coming up on target, that typically you shoot both eyes open, with a red dot, and with this, I found that my non-dominant eye was consistently wanting to close on its own. It wanted to view this like a traditional optic. It wanted to really focus in on the reticle and get that focused. If I forced myself to shoot both eyes open with this, I found this was just this reticle started to get blurry. I found that it was less defined, and I had actually a harder time shooting with this both eyes open. Whereas with a red dot aim point, anything like a EOTech, I'm looking at the target and I'm just superimposing the dot. The housing of the red dot just disappears. With this, I was very cognizant of the fact that it was there.
Did you find that too?
What some people say, and a lot of